Little people. Big world star Zach Roloff admits relationship with dad Matt is not great. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Little people. Big world star Zach Roloff gets candid about where his relationship with his father, Matt Roloff, stands. Zach Roloff is candidly revealing the status of his relationship with his father, Matt Roloff. On the latest episode of Raising Heights, hosted by Zach and his wife, Tori Roloff, the Little People, Big World star answered a fan question about the status of his and Matt's relationship. "Oh, it's not great," Zach said. "It's not like existent, I guess. The filming ended, you kinda give yourself some space, and then the show airs 6 months later, and it kinda brings up some old wounds." Zach and Tori explained that the last season of lpbw was filmed over a year ago, and watching it back brought back some memories that they just couldn't get away from. And the social media chatter didn't help. Dust is settled but nothing has been fixed, and then stuff comes out on social media and you realize people are thinking the same thing, he said. "It's a bummer because I thought we were kind of evening it out a little bit. But people are still in denial. At all, I didn't do anything wrong. In my mind, it's a narcissism. So yeah, it's not great. More time may heal." When it comes to repairing the relationship, Zach said that he doesn't believe that he or his family have done their best at working through the issues. However, he does believe that he has done what he could to keep toxic relationships at bay. "There's times I could have done better in my mind," he explained. "Everyone has a toxic relationship in their life. Eventually, it's like, I'm repeating myself too much. I'm not about this. I stepped away and then things are said on social media and it's nothing changed. So it's like, no, I'm gonna raise my kids and do the best I can. If that's the way we're still thinking down there, nothing has changed. So why would we re-engage?" One thing Zach and Tori wanted to clear the air about are the rumors that they are keeping their 3 children, Jackson, 7, Lilia, 4, and Josiah, 2, away from family lpbw. "There's none of that going on," Zach said. Zach appeared on the Talk series alongside his family, which includes parents Matt and Amy Roloff and his siblings, twin brother Jeremy, sister Molly, and younger brother Jacob, since its first season in 2006. After his siblings left the series, Zach and Tori continued their journey on the show. The past few seasons have documented Zach's rocky relationship with Matt, after the family patriarch and his son couldn't come to terms with the price of the Roloff family farm, which Zach was interested in purchasing. Zach and Tori eventually moved their family to Washington State. In February, Zach and Tori revealed they would no longer continue on Little People, Big World. In April, the couple officially exited the series after 25 seasons during the finale. The status of a new season of Little People, Big World is unknown. Earlier this week, Ed spoke with Matt, who talked about his son's decision to leave the show. "I am happy for them," he said. "I think that's a very, very difficult and powerful decision to step away, and they got the 3 little kids, and it's not for everyone. Zach knows better than anybody how difficult it is to raise the children in front of the camera with all of the scrutiny and all of the nitpicking. I'm super proud of Zach for making the decision for his family." lpbw's Matt Roloff reveals where he stands with ex-wife Amy. Little People. Big World star Matt Roloff is sharing how he and his family landed after the long-running series has likely come to a close, especially where he and his ex-wife, Amy Roloff, stand. Although Matt and Amy have appeared on Little People, Big World together for 25 complicated seasons, the couple has been divorced since 2016 and have lived separate lives while still coming together to film for their reality TV show. With Matt and Amy's children, including Zach Roloff and his wife Tori Roloff, having departed the series, many have wondered if lpbw has come to an end. During an interview with 8 Online, Matt revealed that he and his ex-wife Amy are in a good place after their contentious 2016 divorce. "I never imagined Amy and I getting divorced. People's relationships, they evolve, and they change, and I'm super happy for Amy having Chris," Matt shared, gushing over Amy and her husband, Chris Merrick. "They're a wonderful couple, and we enjoy them immensely and hang out with them. "We're not besties every day, but we certainly hang out." While Matt and his fiancée, Karen Chandler, aren't always around Amy and Chris, they still share a bond. While Matt and Amy's divorce was a hurdle for their family, the couple's separation made it easier for them to move forward with their lives and honor their relationship for what it was. The Roloff's children, Jacob Roloff, Molly Roloff, and the twins Zach and Jeremy Roloff, have moved away from Little People, Big World in the years after their parents' divorce. Although the Roloff family has tensions of their own, Matt and Amy were able to continue to orbit one another in a healthier way for their children and grandchildren. Their divorce has brought new love into their lives. As things changed for the Roloff family, it became clear that Matt and Amy were happier separate than they had been together. Amy, who met Chris shortly after her divorce from Matt, began dating him quietly before marrying her match in 2021. While the couple faced some backlash, they have been happily together for years. Matt met his now fiancée, Karen, years prior to their relationship beginning, as she was once an employee at Roloff Farms. The pair got together in 2017 and are planning a wedding in the near future. With the future of Little People, Big World somewhat uncertain, the Roloff family is moving forward rather than waiting for the series to return. Matt and Karen, who have been planning their wedding since announcing their engagement in 2023, are looking ahead to happy times with the family. Though the series may be over, Matt and the rest of the family, including Amy and Chris, are able to look back on Little People, Big World, and see all the good that came out of their time on the series. Although Zach Roloff admits relationship with dad Matt is not existent, denies withholding his kids amid their feud. Dust is settled, but like, nothing's been fixed or anything. Zach Roloff said of his relationship with his father and having to revisit old wounds as Little People, Big World airs on Talk. Though Little People, Big World may currently be off air, Zach and Matt Roloff have yet to mend fences. In an episode of Zach and Tori Roloff's Raising Heights podcast on May 23, the father of 34, revealed that his relationship with the Roloff family patriarch, 62, was not great, while answering fans' questions about their personal lives. "It's not like existent, I guess," Zach said, looking down towards his feet. "The filming ended, you kind of just give yourself some space, and then the show airs 6 months later, and it kind of brings up some old wounds." Tori, 33, went on to explain that most viewers don't realize that episodes are usually filmed a year before. When the show airs a new season, the tense moments they experienced are relived for a second time, even though the dust has actually settled on their differences. "Dust is settled, but like, nothing's been fixed or anything," Zach explained. "Stuff comes out on social media and you realize that people are thinking the same thing, and it's kind of a bummer, because then it's like, oh, I thought we were kind of evening out a little bit." Now that the drama has played out for a second time, Zach claimed that the people involved are still in denial, and they believe they didn't do anything wrong. "It's a narcissism, so no, it's not great," he added. "But I don't know, more time might heal." Tensions between Zach and Matt rose as the family considered the future of their farm, and Matt listed a portion of his property that his son was interested in buying up for sale. Matt later decided against selling it, instead opting to turn it into a short-term vacation rental. The father-son duo have also butted heads over their familial relations and Matt's engagement, which has unfolded in front of Talk cameras. As Zach updated fans on his relationship with Matt, Tori took the time to address misconceptions that the couple were withholding our children from spending quality time with their grandparents. "There's none of that going on. Like, that's all just internet drama," she said, adding, "But I think that adult relationships are very complicated, unfortunately, especially family. We're all just doing our best, like, we're all trying," Tori suggested, to which Zach replied, "Are we though? That's what I guess challenge, like, are we doing our best? Is the whole family doing their best? I don't think so sometimes." When asked if he was trying his best to repair the relationship, Zach acknowledged there were times, "I could have done better," when looking back. Describing his rift with his father as a toxic relationship that he's put up with for so long, Zach confessed his biggest beef was when people outside the feud encourage him to come back together. For me, it was time to step away, and I stepped away, and then things are said on social media that's like, oh, nothing's changed, he said of those who want him to reconcile with Matt. So no, like I'm going to raise my kids and do the best I can.